sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We stand for the national anthem of France. France have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And that gets things running. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Mbappe. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Garcia. Now it's Pedri. He's found the way through. There's the delivery. That has been knocked away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Opts to play it back. Fabian Ruiz! No, just not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rodri, Eric Garcia, and Kubasi.
Jeremy Pino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. And he is dashing away. Pau Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Dembele. The ball goes in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Spain are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. He has found the way through. Yamal! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. He is through here. Llorente gets into a good position. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now it's Olise. Can he get away here? Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Pau Kubasi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Llorente. Pino receives it in a good position here. Mbappe. Grimaldo. Now Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Llorente carries the ball down the right. Dembele. And it's Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's a lovely pass. He's in a great chance for a shot! Goal! Spain! It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Tries a measured ball. A well cut out. Could be danger here. Shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Good ball, good take. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's a really well measured ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Spain sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. Down to business again. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Opts for safety. Not the most convincing of passes. Raya. Chouameni. And France can counter now. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Yamal. Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. Very nicely done. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Tries to get it clear. Kubasi needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He's on it, can he get away? Takes a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Koundé. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. The most accurate pass. Dembele. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Après 61 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
France cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Eric Garcia. Spain have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Changement pour la France.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Grimaldo threads one in. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Chance! And that's a good finish. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
We have further activity on the bench here.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
Spain go up by 2 and are looking good.
Le numéro
Well,
24.
everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now this could be a chance. Chouameni was in no mood for any of that. Saliba. Oh, that's well spotted. Cherki. Can he get on the end of this? And he's in on a chance! Llorente is there to clear. That's a sharp pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now he's got space here. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Now, can they get him away? Garcia picks it up out wide. And it's Rodri. Oh, good spread. Saliba clears it away. Ball's gone out of play. Shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
But pour l'équipe d'Espagne.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So now the difference is 3. Spread it left. Barcola. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found a way past. Crosses it in here. Oh, good effort. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hernandez
Il y aura 4 minutes.
into
de temps
a minimum
additionnel.
of 4 minutes additional time. Pedri. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. Rabiot. Now Barcola. And we're done. Spain can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Chers spectateurs, nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola. Si vous avez un billet...